Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a talk through get ready with me featuring how I like to do makeup when I'm wearing my glasses. As you can see, these are my everyday glasses I wear and they are relatively large frames. So I'm just going to show you guys what I like to do when I do still want to look like I have on a bit of makeup, a little bit of glam, but I still want to wear my glasses instead of contacts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please check out my last upload and definitely don't forget to subscribe. And we're just gonna get started. So I've already done my skincare. Honestly, looks are very deceiving. My skin looks pretty good on camera. But I must tell you guys, my skin has been an absolute train wreck. Because I haven't shared on my channel. But if you don't follow me on other social media, you only check out my YouTube channel, I am pregnant, and it's been a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I was stressed out like I always am, probably stressed, but my eyebrows are actually falling out. I'm like losing my eyebrows. Because I use the brow gel, you can't tell, you still kind of can, but my eyebrows are falling out in here. It's happening on both sides. Like this one's almost completely gone right here, but yeah, that's my life. I'm losing my eyebrows, literally. So if anyone has any recommendations on how to kind of fix that a little bit, please let me know. I believe they say, you know, castor oil will definitely help your brows grow. Maybe I need to do a castor oil journey for my eyebrows because, I mean, by the time I get to have this baby, God willing, I'm not going to have any eyebrows when I go into labor. So, moving on. All I'm doing is just following the natural shape of my brows because I did use brow gel to shape them up a bit. And when I wear glasses, I typically don't make my brows like super bold and dramatic. I just keep them pretty natural because my frames are so large you almost can't see my eyebrows. And then when I do this hairstyle with this hair, most of the time the bangs sit almost on top of my brows so you can't see them much anyway, but I still just like to lightly fill them in just a little bit with my pencil. I am going to move on to foundation now. I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation and my beauty blender. It's freshly clean and I just wet it so it'll be nice and ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this on my face. Now I try to keep a border almost, if that makes sense, around this area of my face because I know my glasses are relatively large. So like I almost kind of don't care about getting foundation up here. But I mean, I try to cover as much of my face as possible. But like I said, I try to leave a border. And when I do wear my glasses and have this hairstyle going on, if I'm not wearing my natural hair, I don't apply foundation at my forehead just because to me it's pointless. You really can't see much of my forehead at this point. Now if I'm wearing my natural hair and it's not covering up my forehead, of course I will apply foundation on the forehead at that point. So I'm going to go ahead and start using this to blend out this foundation. The breakouts are horrible. Like I break out all along here and like down my jaw, my chin I break out a lot now, and same area on this side, so like the cheeks and my chin. There have been some breakouts on my forehead. Most of those have gone away now, but like all of this I'm still breaking out in here, so it's quite annoying. And I've had to switch up a lot of my skincare because I've been doing my reading and research on what you can still use and not use on your face when you're pregnant. It's annoying, honestly. A lot of my products that I use for skincare I can no longer use right now because I'm pregnant because of the ingredients. So I've had to like switch out a lot of stuff. But honestly, like I can't keep spending this kind of money on skincare and nothing is working. Like everything I've tried now is not working. Like in fact, like I break out even more. If any of you have recommendations for some good skincare to use while you're pregnant, please let me know. That would be very helpful. And that's why I love that foundation. I barely applied any, as you all can see, and between that and the beauty blender, it gave me a nice even layer. And I don't always do this, like a lot of times with my glasses. Ooh, almost dropped it. A lot of times this will be it. I'll just set with powder and move on. But I think today I am going to put some concealer on, just a little bit, especially for the eyelids, because you will be able to see your eyelids, obviously. So I'll go ahead and use my combination. The Makeup Revolution is what I apply first. And then I go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer after. Apply some on the lids. That also is getting us ready for eyeshadow as well. Now it depends. Sometimes I will not do eyeshadow. I just go for a nice highlight and then that's it. But I'm just gonna be blending this out. Let me see. But yeah, you know, I hope on another note, I hope everyone is staying healthy and safe out there during these difficult times. And honestly, I just wish that people would take this more seriously so that we can get through this a bit sooner. Because I feel like a lot of people are still not taking it serious. Because like my semester of school is still not over yet. And I feel like ever since this happened, it's making the semester feel so dragged out. Like it feels like it's going by so slow. My last day of class is not until the 25th of this month. I actually like how this looks. So I'm moving on. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is in the medium deep shade. And I'll pick up my beauty blender again just to go over where we put the concealer. So I'm just going to put it under here. And to set the eyelid as well. And again, I love this powder so much. It's so nice. My good old Makeup Forever HD translucent powder. That's like my favorite one to use on my face for all over the skin. So, and I do like to set because sometimes if I don't set my face really well, it will show up on the bridge of my glasses, like around the frame versus the lens. And it's quite annoying. So I'm just gonna set all over the rest of the face. Now I know a lot of you probably don't have glasses that are that big, but you can still do these same steps if you need to, just kind of adjust a little bit based on how big or how small your glasses are. Moving on, I do still like to wear a little bit of a blush. So I am going to use my blush highlighter duo from Wet n Wild, and I am going to apply some of this on the cheeks. I just like how it looks on the skin. It gives you a nice dewy glow, and it looks really pretty, I think. Now I'm not going to get too crazy with it because I don't want to emphasize where I have the acne on my face. So just keep that in mind. If you have breakouts, you know, you don't want to emphasize that texture from the acne on your face with a highlighter. And then for eyeshadow, like I will take the same thing that I just used for my cheeks and use the highlighter shade just to apply a little something to my eyelids, because those glasses are so large, you'll be able to at least see the eyelid. I mean, I don't have to do a full-on eyeshadow look. And sometimes, like I said, I won't even put anything else on the eyelids except for to set them where I apply concealer. But just like that, it's simple, gives a nice little glow, And then if you want, you can do mascara, but me personally, I don't like to wear mascara with my glasses because if it's not completely dry and your lashes are all long from the mascara, it brushes up against the lens and then you've got mascara streaks across your lens. And I personally hate when that happens. So I'm just gonna leave my lashes like they are. I might use an eyelash curler just to give them a little bit of a lift. But that's pretty much about it as far as what I do for that. Go ahead and spray now before putting on the glasses, of course. This is just the continuous setting mist from Morphe. Just let that sink and melt and blend in your skin for a little bit. And then moving on to lips. But I do have this little sample that I got from Sephora that I really like. I probably will buy the full size once I use all of it. But this is the Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crayon. And this is in the shade Glace. Glace. I think it's Glace. It's Glace and it's got a little accent. Anyways, that's the shade I'm using. It's like this nice natural nudie pink color. But I actually like this on my lips. And I just have on some chapstick right now. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. Ooh. Alright. Well guys, this is the completed look. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you again for watching and tuning in. And I hope you all continue to stay healthy and safe out there. Practice your good hygiene. And I will see you all in my next video really soon. Bye.
You could treat me right. Way oh, way oh, oh. Boy, take a chance, will you let me ride? Way oh, way oh, oh. I could be the best thing in your life. Way oh, way oh, oh. You got me singing. Way oh, way oh, oh. You look like a guy, you could treat me right. Way oh, way oh, oh. Boy, take a chance, will you let me ride? Way oh, way oh, oh. I could be the best thing in your life. Take a drive. Way oh, way oh, oh. Way oh, way oh, thing in your life. Maybe let's take a drive, take a drive.